Well, that's me, you know. I don't really separate the things because, you know, that's what I am. I write music. I'm very gypsy. I spent almost my entire life traveling and meeting people and asking questions and you know, using my guitar to answer those questions. Hippie. My parents were great hippies from the 70s. So I grew up with, well, I guess I'm a hippie in 2008. You know, I have kept some of the values, peace, love, and harmony. Yeah, definitely. You know, music from the 60s and the 70s, such as Tracy Chapman, well, not Tracy Chapman because she was later, but Joni Mitchell and Bob Dylan and, you know, music from then. It's a sad story, but it's also, you know, the story of life when you want something or you can't get something or you get it and then you don't want it. I love colors and I love, you know, funny clothing and I love, you know, being able to express myself with my clothes. So of course, you know, fashion is part of my life, but I'm also a fashion rebel. I love art and the artistic part of fashion. I love fighting for something and then getting it. You know, I love to do something and really, you know, do my best and then it works out in the end. That is a great feeling. Hi, I'm Aura and I'm sitting at los40.com and I'm gonna play some music for you a little bit later. This is a song for a girl called Sophie. Used to write her name on my arm. Time has made us strangers and I don't know her anymore. But I really hope she's made it, that someone took her home. She was lost but wasn't missing. She would always walk alone. She was always like a feather in the air. I never knew she was flying or falling. She was always like a feather in my life. I hope she flies. Because of her I look for things that last. I have a chain with your arm. A promise can be broken. I won't haunt you anymore. But I really hope she's made it, that someone took her home. She was lost but wasn't missing. She would always walk alone. She was always like a feather in the air. Never knew she was flying or falling. She was always like a feather in my life. I hope she flies. Shabali la 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 la. Shabali la 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 la. Shabali la 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 la. I hope she flies. She was always like a feather in